I grew up in a small town outside of Portland. The biggest difference would be vegetation. However, the community here is quite a bit, they're more close-knit than the community I grew up in. The population is similar. I grew up in a town of 3,000, so LaVerkin's actually a little bit bigger, but I feel that we're closer here than we were where I grew up.
I started bringing my family down here to Zion's because that was my favorite place outside of Utah County where we were living. And I got to the point we were coming down to Zion's Park more times than we'd go up American Fork Canyon each year, at least 5 or 6 times. And I fell in love with the people, the scenery, just everything about it.
I grew up in a small farming community in Indiana. I figured I'd seen enough cows and corn to last the rest of my life. Tired of shoveling snow, moved out west, fell in love with the desert and the mountains. Figured I'd rather swing a golf club than a snow shovel anyway. I can do that year-round.
We came down about 8 years ago and had just a really good transition and a good time of just making LaVerkin our home. And our kids were really young when we moved here. We had one who was just beginning elementary school, kindergarten, one that wasn't in school, and one that was just born. And so our kids really know LaVerkin as their home. And so it's been a great 8 years being in here and feeling like it's been home for a number of years.